Hello everyone, welcome back to SLuredWOrds Plays FTL. Last episode, we tried out the Mantis Cruiser Type C. Had a pretty unfun time, honestly. It's probably one of my least favorite ships. I will say I think the Type B is worse, but also somewhat better. Like, it's just weird. It's just weird. Today we're gonna try out the Stormwalker because I think we've only taken it out once, at least from what you guys have seen. There was a lost episode with no audio. And we'll go for this achievement too. Jump to 30 nebula beacons by Sector 8. The data you carry is very vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for your journey, so make sure you explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. Alright, hook up. So, first off, I need you two here. Now, as frustrating as the last run was, I am still really enjoying the boarding mechanic of FTL, so I am excited to be playing as Stormwalker. And we actually have a real weapon, too, with the Artemis. We just, it's our only weapon. Let's, okay, so we need to go for Nebulas. Let's go up here. What are our goals for this episode? Obviously, we can get to Sector 8, unlock the Type C. You discover one of the Rebel autonomous scouts. The ship AI wastes no time in engaging your ship. It powers up its FTL drive. If it gets away, no doubt warn to flee for your position. Alright, you guys aren't going anywhere, so. And by you guys, I mean you guys. Because they have no oxygen over there. That's fine. Perfect. So yeah, our goal is to get to Sector 8. If we can get a win, that'd be great. But if we can unlock the Type C, that's also a big plus. If we can get that achievement, that would be really nice. Of course, a dub. If we can get a dub of some sort. What do we need right now? So we have a lot of bomb and missile weapons, and we've already gone through like almost a fifth of our supply of them in this one battle. So the ship breaks apart, and if you're relieved from knowledge, I still be one step ahead of the fleet. So we really could use another kind of weapon to deal damage. How are we getting over to that nebula? Oh, because we're going that way. Probably not gonna go to that shop. We don't have nearly enough scrap at all to make it worth it. We can maybe sell the augment, but the rebel ship hails. We did not fight a war to let a single Federation ship shatter our achievements for better galaxy. He locks his weapons. Alright. See, you guys should go over here. It's Artemis, that missile launcher. Or that weapon system, so we can stop the missile launcher. If we can get some better crew members too. Well, that's convenient for them. So we need to heal bomb. Just in time. Okay. Don't do it. It's still annoying because they're gonna get another missile off on us, so that's great. I gotta clean this up now. They're not gonna get another Artemis. They got another Artemis missile off. The crew data you'll take to fill out storage. You also take what scrap you can manage. Also, I just remembered that we do not have any medical facilities on this ship. So, something else we could really use is a cloning bay. Everyone back to position. You come back. Because for right now, we're gonna have to use the healing bomb. Reconstruct's teleporter would also be a nice buy. You detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. The weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. Intervene to defend the outpost. The rebel responds to the threat. I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebel fleet. They move to engage. Let's go. That might be a bit of a mother effing problem, as they say. Also, I do not need to. Well, I probably should use the Artemis still. Just Gotta be kidding me, right? I'm gonna let it be. I think we can kill the crew before they take down our weapon system and cause hull damage. So I'm not even worried, honestly. With the crew dead, quickly salvage what you can. I told you. The outpost hails. Those pompous bastards expected free service just because they defeated the Federation. Take this for the help. So there's a little bit of a groove to that. For defeating the Federation, take this for the help. Also, there's a fire somewhere. I'm gonna put you guys all in here. I'm gonna heal bomb that room. I'm gonna open up all the doors except for this. And yeah, we'll just wait for. I don't hear the fire anymore. Okay. Get this repaired, then we'll head out here. So I got through wax, and now I'm restarting a cycle of how I listen to music. Usually just for a little bit of context, I usually jump up to here, but also I usually listen to two bands I listen to like a lot in like high school, or like stuff that I know I like, I should say, because I'm only like 22. my music taste hasn't evolved, but hasn't had enough time to evolve drastically. You arrive in the sector and greeted by Science Festival. They hail. We find ourselves low on fuel, and we have a proper position. I need my fuel. Have no use for drone parts, so I'm sorry. It's a hard no for me. Okay, so this is Nebula number 1. Keep track. You know what? I have a napkin right here. I'm tallying it up, because I'm not keep track in my head. But I will keep track. It appears all made rebel scout position in this neighborhood to warn of your passing. They power up to FTL. If they get away, no doubt to warn to flee for your position. Okay. No need for teleporters. So Artemis, let's. As long as they don't take down our shields, we're gonna be fine. So yeah, usually I listen to two bands that I've liked, but I haven't put a full effort to listen to the entire discography. Because I'll try to listen to everything. I'll try to listen to the peers on, and features, and like weird collection stuff too. Like you'd be surprised with Spotify. There's a lot of I say like a lot. There's a good amount of actual like good bangers that are kind of like obscure sometimes, because you gotta really look for them. You gotta like go into the collection. Like Fall Out Boy, for example, they did a collaboration with Disney, and this is the only way I found this song. But they have a really good cover of "I Want to Be Just Like You," and I actually really like that one. What's another good one? I had another example in my head, but I can't remember it. The Rolling Stones Circus album is I believe a collection and not a actual release. So if you want to get that's an appear on. If you want them to, like, if you actually want to see it, you need to oh, thank you Lord, I missed, because that looked like it was gonna hit the weapon system. So obviously that's also a tedious course of action. It takes like a while to get through, an artist, but it's also worth it, because at the end of the day you get a nice hit. I was a little worried about them getting away, but if the ship breaks apart, if you're leaving the knowledge area, you'll still be one step ahead of the fleets. Alright, let's go. This is number 2. Let's mark it. A tangled wreck of many ships wait in dormancy here. You see lights flicker on what looks like debris. A rebel scout bursts out of the wreckage. Alright. Another scout, That weapon system's really scary. That's also scary, but I mean, not too much I can do. Okay, well, we took down the more annoying weapon. I'd say the burst laser is going to cause us the most hassle. That missile launcher, though, is also kind of shit. So I got through all of Wax. I actually going through his Pearsons to talk about like the features and stuff. I found a couple other artists I actually kind of really want to get into. For one, I already knew this one was probably gonna be one I'd get into eventually, but his brother Herbal T, who's also a rapper, I would love to go through his discography and will at some point. But there's another one like Lack of Afro is a really good example. Like that guy's got some bangers, and Chronic T. I think I mentioned both of those guys in the last episode actually. Can you guys get here? Anyway, so who am I listening to now? I'm listening to, I'm going back, I really am going back to my high school days. Going back to the emo days, and listening to some MCR, some My Chemical Romance. I wasn't really a big emo kid. I think this is something I talked about too in other episodes, but, I was never really a huge emo kid. I kind of like started, you know, like how it's like that phase you go through or whatever. I kind of like barely started the phase and kind of just didn't go any further, but then didn't regress either. I kind of just stayed stagnant at like slightly, I don't even say emo. Scan show remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. They ship hastily come message you. Stay out of this or you'll be next. Concentrate fire on attack the pirate. Alright, you asked for it. They pull away and move and engage. Oh, dude, it's only NG. Beautiful. Let's go here. They can also technically do damage to us, so let's get that Artemis on the weapon system. Did like a little quick thing of damage, but that's okay. They might be able to take these guys out. Yeah, beforehand. Before you even need to use a healing bomb. Okay. You guys should kill this guy beforehand. It's a healing bomb. You pick through the remains, contact the settlement. With pirates gone, you signal the station. We appreciate what you've done, but there'll be just another ship looking here to profit from our isolation soon enough. Sorry, we can't give you more. That's bullshit. I was trying to be smooth. Now I have to wait for missile. Oh, God. We need a weapon bad. Okay, we're going to go to the stress signal. We'll go to the store. Look, I should really start to prepare. I was trying to think in my head for a second, like what I want to do there. Let's wait for a healing bomb. Let's get my guy healed up. I'm getting apparently a bunch of text messages all of a sudden. Oh my God, it's somebody to vote, right? Oh no. Oh, that's cute. It's my dog. Let's see. Let's go to the stress beacon. So yeah, I never really like dyed my hair black or anything, or you know, straighten my hair. You follow the stress beacon to the tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Help our shields down. We won't last long. Offer to beam them aboard your ship. They reluctantly agree. Once aboard, you watch as their ships crash against a massive rock. They thank you, but say, I don't know what we'll do with our ship. As a captain, I feel obligated to help you with their mission. All right. Well, Burko. Guess he's going back to weapons. Nathan, you got yourself a new position. Go to the store. We need missiles at least, if not a weapon. I need a weapon. Ship engineering set up a small shop here. The burst, that's pretty good, but it's gonna take a lot to get it going. That's the thing. Right? Okay, so let's see. 25. It's 50, 60. It's gonna cost 60 scrap. So you gotta take 60 scrap out of the equation. So go to store, go to sell. You make, so you're gonna be at 142. It's gonna put you like 80 something. It's not enough for this. I want to get it and get the upgrades, but I can't. Plus power would be an issue too. So let's just buy some missiles then, I guess. It's not ideal. Also, this is not ideal either. Okay. The rebel fleet found you. A nearby scout turns to engage. Cruisers in distance are firing upon you. Alright. Turn this off. Turn this on. Turn this off. Turn this on. There you go. That's fine. We'll fight you. I really want to take out that weapon system. Okay. Do that again. Okay. Their weapons are down. That really sucks. Let's close. Our doors are damaged. That's a problem. Good thing we have good thing we have slug repair shell, you know? Turns out it actually came in handy there. Okay, you got your weapons back up. Wait for the other one to pop its head back up so we can stall for as long as possible. Like that. There you go. So that shop was not worth it at all. Oh, which is a shame. And we still have the same problems as before, and that's really bad timing. I tell you what. Get in there. Well, this is going swimmingly. There we go. Let's get out of here. You arrive at the fine ship floating among the debris. Hello, our impulse drive is shot and we can't jump. Could you give us some fuel? Sure. Yes, let's go. Thank the gods we can finally get out of here. We'll be jumping straight home, so hopefully we won't be needing this extra weapon. Hopefully. Let's see. Well, let's do this. And this. Save the rest for some hull repair. You two need healing. Let's close the doors as well. Okay, now I'm starting to feel okay about this run. I was getting a little worried when we were running low on missiles, but now that we get the flat cannon, we just gotta lay low. You know, like the Eric Clapton song. An eventual automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it's impossible to tell what's inside. Alright. Anyway, so go back to my high school days. I never really, I really never was an emo. I was more of a weird kid, and I adopted a leather jacket. I started listening to Fall Out Boy, and I dig into a little bit my Chemical Romance. I'm not into everything. From my memory, I like Danger Days the most, but you know, all the albums have something I kind of like. Have at least a song I like on them. And I've started listening to them now, and some songs have brought back memories. I'm like, okay, this is an alright song, but I think it's kind of like one of those songs that's like my opinion. I'm like, I'll just listen to it. It's an alright song. And then there's a couple songs like, oh, dude, this bangs. And only out of the bangers, obviously, because that's all my playlist is, bangers. Can we stop missing, for the love of God? Also, let's see here. That's another nebulae. Marking it down. You know, Paramore. I got into like all the emo music, I guess. Even though the mainstream emo music, at least. I didn't really got into too much Pierce the Fail, and I was probably like the least mainstream that was mainstream, to be fair. Because Pierce the Fail was mainstream enough. You saw where he came from the broken ship. The station is apparently designed to outfit rebels with drone systems you find functioning schematic. 10 a.m. automatic. Okay, so that's 4 nebulae so far. The long-range beacon is almost hidden within the nebula. When you have FTL drive its charge, you can jump to the next sector. Let's see. We're going obviously to the uncharted nebulas because we need them for the achievement. You enter a sector thick with nebulas. You have to navigate on instinct. Let's go to the store, baby. Get some hull repair. Space station here is traveling merchant who will show you his wares. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I know this really interests me. I'll probably go strictly just for a hole. And we should also start focusing on shields. Should also see if there's another shop, though. Okay, anyways. So let's see. This is going to be number 5. Nebula known for their popular mantis hunting grounds. Information like this would have done well to heed here. No teleporters. Interesting. Oh, jeez, I forgot to turn off those alarms. Gotta turn off this other alarm real quick. I was really hoping you would send in someone else. Can we get this healing bomb here? Oh, I'm not firing my weapons. That's smart. Oh, God, I'm trying to multitask here. Oh, it's all going to shit. You are a very strong fighter, sir. Good day, sir. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Oh, God. It's all just about timing here. Get in there. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, you frigger. Ah! I said frigger, by the way. I said that out loud. And especially in this geopolitical heated time. That's not the right way to say that. And it's very oh God. We need to get that repaired like right now. I'm trying to defend myself real quick as well. Oh God. You just need to run. Okay. Come on, don't do it. Thank you, Lord. Okay, we killed someone. No, never mind. Just let me be. There you go. There you go. Okay, okay. I think we actually are gonna kill the crew, which is hilarious. Also, you guys really fixed the oxygen. And it's very diverse political climates, where emotions are much higher than before. I should definitely not. It'd be definitely a bad time to say that. It's definitely a bad time to sound like that. And also in general, it's just I would recommend not saying that word. That being said, it was kind of. I don't want to say it was kind of funny because that seems like it's making light of the whole situation, which I'm not. Obviously there's a lot of historical context behind that word. It's just funny in the sense that I always seem to shoot myself in the foot and put myself in these very awkward situations. There are no less out remaining on the ship. Be ship of useful material. All right. Welcome back, Nathan. Burko, welcome back to your position, bud. Okay. A black market weapons trader spins tales of the dangers of the net before pushing his wares. Tech ship. And by the way, if you're asking why I didn't just say fucker, because I don't know, it's kind of funny to just say frigger, right? You frigger? Again, saying out loud, I should learn my lesson the first time, because it really does sound like a slur. Nice timing. All right. Kill this crew and be Gucci. Anyway, so I don't know how we got into that whole tangent. Oh yeah, that's right, because they killed one of our crew members. I was mad, so I said frig or You gonna be okay, Burko? Burko gonna be fine. Run, Burko! I was hoping to get like a calm, different situation. Perfect. There you go. I didn't want to use the bomb like right away because now it's not gonna be a slightly below health, but whatever. I'm gonna have to repair that whole damage anyway, so I'm gonna have to use at least one more. Let's bring you guys back. Oh no, wait, no, you guys aren't gonna take damage because we have slow repair shells, so the breach is all repaired. Let's go. Okay. Switch weights. Oh, my back. But yeah, I really never really was a emo kid. To be fair, I wasn't like. I knew people who really like that like scene who weren't emo either. Cause okay, to be fair, I guess there was one friend even that I'm still close with today, kind of still has the emo vibe a little bit. But I mean, I had friends that dressed all colorful too, and were into. Talking about the ideas that, My Chemical Romance and the whole emo scene was talked about, with, like, dealing with depression and pain and all that. You nervously glance out the window, but the only thing that greets you is more clouds and silence. Probably should provide shortly after you, judging by the facts attempting to 48 ship. You assume it's smuggler trying to stay away from beacons. Let's attack that dang old pirate. Powerful weapons, moving to engage. Got a big freaking ship with just 2 people. Mind if we come aboard? Seems to be plenty of room. So yeah, I really wasn't, I didn't really. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. God dang it. That hurt. I guess what I'm trying to say is that it's more than just looks. To be emo? I don't know. Because that isn't really exactly a lesson. Oh, nice. Let's go. We got another weapon. With the crew dead, you search among the ship. You find a military-grade weapon that looks like it can be used. I misread that. I swore it's the most useful. But yeah, you guys heal up. I should have. What was I doing? I should have had you guys all go in the same room for Willow's sake. Okay. Well, as long as they don't die like right away. Either way as well. The breach is not repaired yet. There you go. Now you guys are both going there. And just because you listen to that music and even kind of believe that stuff doesn't mean exactly that you're just an emo kid and you should be stereotyped that way. I don't think that's, completely fair at all either. Honestly, what I think people should do is just live and dress however they want and just be stylized however they want to be stylized. Because I don't think there's anything wrong with like, dressing up and trying to look nice. You should do it for yourself, not for others, A pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging by the facts attempting to afford you a ship, you assume it's a smuggler trying to stay away from beacons. You power up your weapons and move to engage. This is going to be a long episode, now realizing. Let's go. Oh, Burko, we forgot to assign you a position. I really want to take down their weapons, but, Can we please, for the love of God, hit the goddamn weapons? Can you also get in there? Can hit everything but the weapons. The ship refuses to fight, but you still attack life signatures. Apparently just prisoner transport. A single survivor offers to join the crew in exchange for their freedom. Ouch. Okay. let's bring you guys back. We're gonna use a healing bomb on all of us. We need more bombs too. Now looking at it, you guys can all get in there and work on repairing that, I guess. While in the meantime, we'll heal you up. Beth, no. Beth, we want you on weapons. Burke, or I mean, I don't know. Maybe we want Burko on weapons. Burko's already got some experience. Be fair, he's always got some experience fighting, but I don't know. For canonical reasons, really, if you think about it, the slug people would actually force human to fight because they are a very greedy species and actually would want someone to do the work for them. So, technically, this is canonically right. You notice the mantis ship ducking between the clouds, swirling in space stuff. It's haunting you. You try to jump and move into attack. Okay. Or you try to get the jump and move into attack? I don't know what that said. Also, let's go. You're teleporting someone over here. Yeah, let's go. Actually, you know what? No, we're just gonna face you right away because I don't. You'll just live. You'll just live. You can teleport away and heal up. You'll just live. Well, that was bad timing. We're gonna need to take down the med bay before you can even think about boarding. Okay, from back to positions. Get the flak hand going. We got the flak hand going. Dang, 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 dang. Leave in the comments section below for what song I was parodying. Anyway, so what do I think about MCR? Nope, let's go. Why did he attack my door system too? I'm noticing that this ship specifically wants to make sure my door system's not working. What's their plan? What are they up to? Oh, we're gonna need to repair that. Normal design to man on a ship. Be ship if some materials. I think I already said this early in the episode. There are some songs where I'm like, okay, these songs are all right, and I'm definitely the slightest bit even nostalgic over it, but not enough to the point where it's like I kind of want to have songs in my playlist. Because again, I only have bangers in my playlist. Their first album, I felt like was the most. So I've been getting a lot more into like the punk and heavy rock just because, well, for one, my girlfriend's into it and she's actually showing me some really cool stuff. Like I was kind of getting a hint of this when I was actually talking to my friend. I have a friend named Suraj who was really into starting into heavy music stuff, and I was really interested into the chord progressions. Also, how'd you take damage? Oh, you guys both took damage. Let's get this back up as well. Let's also do this, and this, and this, and yeah, I think we're good there. Let me say the rest for it. Oh crap! I think I did not mark going down to this nebula. I'm just gonna put one down there. Let's go up here and look for like a shop somewhere. Tensions are down. You spend a good deal of time staring out the window. You must admit it's rather beautiful here. There you go. And we'll go to this one right here. I got too invested in talking about MCR and what it means to be emo. Crap! I forgot to tally down the nebulas. You navigate the fog blind. You practically bump holes with the mantis ship. They hail you. The transgression will be overlooked. Nebula's very dangerous. Next time, all humans die. Guess what? There won't be a next time. Open fire. Let's go for that weapon system. We're gonna have to go for the cloning bay eventually. But I don't want to take any more damage. Let's go. Let's go. You guys ain't getting that weapon repaired. I will get the auto fire on and do this. Perfect timing. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Let's go. No more life signs being on the ship. You ship refuse materials. Let's go. You guys come back. I gotta heal bomb you. Before we do, Burko. This is where we really need to shop for like a cloning bay. It's gone to that point. Speaking of shops. Now it's another nebulae. We're up to 10 now, I believe. Some brave entrepreneurs set up a station here to extract the elements from the nebula. There seems to be a public shipyard and rest stop here as well. Okay. They have a med bay. That's not what I want. Okay. I'm gonna try to hold out for a cloning bay. I'm gonna buy all your missiles. I'm going to sell this and this. And get some hull repair. Likely straight up here. Now, what do we want? This actually goes for a decent amount of cash. I guess that makes sense because it actually isn't that bad of a weapon. It charges kind of fast for at least one shot. Perfect mouse. Just, just perfect amount. There better be Nosh. That's not cool. Let's go. Let's go here even. We'll go here, and probably here, and then here. Okay, we're up to 11 nebulaes. Your ship emerges quite far away from the beacon. A rebel ship way nearby. Undoubtedly station looking for you. Attack the ship. Attempts to remain concealed. Excuse me. Who do you think I am? A coward? No, you're a coward. I ain't a coward. Also, I probably should have kept the charge laser now, thinking about it, because we're going to start running into some two-shield ships soon, and they keep all having med bays, which is just super annoying. And I think we're kind of gone through the hardest part of it. We're up to 2 shields. If we keep focusing on keeping our shield system high, don't run into any more missile dicks, then we'll... That's a funny word, missile dick. Then I think we'll be okay. Let's go. Like, literally, let's go over there. Turn off the flag cannon. But, so I was talking about, like, the, like, core progressions and like heavier rocks and all that. There's some interesting experimental stuff that's done with like the heavier, muddier tones that you go for sometimes with that. Turn off healing bomb. That I've been getting a lot more into. And I was kind of noticing a lot more than I did before in high school. But despite that, the first album's the most reminiscent of like that kind of like generic or like heavier sound style where they're experimenting with like heavy riffs and doing weird chord progressions. That's the weird thing is the chord progressions. I just really are interesting to me sometimes. There's no more light sounds remaining on a ship. You ship review some materials. I got a heal bomb. Oh. I might have effed up. I should have gone here, here, here. Oh well. Make that 12 nebulaes. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it's impossible to tell what's inside. Let's tack to get to the station. At least it sells in the final location. Okay. Let's turn off the teleporter. Turn on the engines. Oh, my back. Ugh. So first album was most generic to me. I don't know, like probably like I liked about 3/4 of the songs on it. It was an alright album. It was nothing like memorable to me. Also, one thing I will say is that for all the crap that emo music gets, that I kind of was trying to defend before, I will admit I was listening to it. It's like, oh man, they're just they're going all in on misery. That's all what these lyrics are about. It's just kind of funny. It's you know it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny too because I'm into it anyway. So, you're dead? Nope, not mine. Just really hoping that would be it. The second album, I'm almost through. Again, kind of similar feeling, where it's, at least it was like, oh man, so many songs I've heard in high school, I'm like, they're like alright, but I don't think I'm actually going to put them on the banger list. Had a couple more of those. You saw Trey came from the broken ship. The station was apparently designed to outfit rebels with drone systems to find function schematic. What I will say is, with this second album, I feel like this is where you kind of get the developed My Chemical Romance sound, that you know, like their specific signature sound. Like the little details that make them specifically My Chemical Romance, like how they approach music. Like it's just a slight difference in the sound and the decisions that they choose to do that makes them distinctly My Chemical Romance, as well as this phenomenon happening with other bands. This long-range beacon is almost hidden within a nebula. When FTL drives charge, you can jump to the next sector. I believe there's a lot of nebulas in front of us. Oh my god. That was Sector 2? Okay, well, next episode we'll probably go to this, so that way we can go like here and here if we need to. But that'll be for next episode. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, comment, like, subscribe. See you next time. Peace out.